Good afternoon. It is Tuesday, and time for another meditation video for my meditation playlist. Two statistics on my Facebook page. I did some stating of different statistics in the U.S. And globally. I think it was between 200 and 500 million people globally meditate. I was doing a little bit of research and came up with two other statistics. And the two that I'm going to talk about are in the last 10 years, the number of U.S. adults practicing meditation has tripled. And I really, really like to hear that. From back in 2000, when I was life coaching. And by the way, little spoiler, I'm opening back up my coaching business this month, so there'll be more on that. But I would ask clients if they had a meditation practice, and most of them would say no, they can't quiet their mind. That would be their statement. And they can't sit still. So that was always in the back of my mind. And many of my clients would try to meditate. And thank goodness they have the little apps on your phone now so that you can, it makes it a little bit easier. That's a meditation tool that can help your meditation practice be a little easier to actually solidify and integrate and get in your daily routine. So it's nice to know that people are turning to meditation. I think the whole last 3 years has probably helped that. I came out at the very beginning of all of that stuff with a video that said, if you don't have your self-care practices in place at this point, when we're going through this kind of stress and anxiety and fear, you better get to it because we've all needed it. And we needed it before this. And that's just one of those things about life that, sometimes we don't get moved into the places we really need to be until there's an emergency, until there is a panic, until there is overwhelming anxiety to the point that we can't move. And then that moves us into the places that maybe the universe was, tapping on the shoulder a while ago saying, you might want to try this. You might want to do this. You might want to get this practice in place. You might want to see this practitioner. And then we don't listen because, life is too busy and we're running after the kids and we're doing, all kinds of things. We're trying to run 3 businesses. We're working 3 jobs. So meditation is one of those things that can help in every aspect of your life. And these boards that I make and sell are one way. They're just a meditation tool. And it's to make sitting still. That was one of the things that my clients would say. Sitting still and emptying your mind. You're never going to empty your mind as a human being. So what the boards do is it helps you stay in the present moment as you trace the labyrinth on the board. It helps you stay present. The tactile touching the board keeps you in the present. And can somewhat keep your mind from running all over the place. So you start to train your mind to be focused and sit still. So the second statistic is the value of U.S. meditation and mindfulness. The value of the U.S. meditation and mindfulness industry is estimated to be about 1.2 billion. I read that and I was like, holy cow. That is crazy and exciting for me, who's branching into this part of my life, thanks to my dad. Some of you may know the story, some of you may not. I'm not going to go into it here. I should probably do another video on that one, and it would be a little bit longer. But I think I did touch on it in the very beginning video. So yeah, that's a lot of money. $1.2 billion a year this industry is. So I'm excited about that. So if you would like, share, subscribe. I always forget these things to remind everyone to do. I would like to monetize this channel at some point, hopefully this year. So there's exciting things on the horizon, and I will see you on Friday. And trying to think, well, I have a surprise for Friday. So I will see you on Friday. Have a good day and meditate. Whether you have a board or not, just sit still for 5 minutes. It will do you good.